Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Gina. And on this channel, we talk about plants. And in this video, we're going to kind of talk about plants, but it's going to be kind of different, a little bit different. So I have felt like, well, I haven't really felt like making videos, but if I am going to make a video, I wanted it to be like lighthearted and just fun and yeah, just lighthearted and fun. So I have an unboxing for you guys today, but it's not a plant. This unboxing is going to be a crystal. Crystals. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, crystals and plants just kind of go together so perfectly. I like decorating my plants with crystals. I like sticking them in the pots, and it just kind of pretties it up, and it gives me joy. It brings me so much joy. So behind me here, so you may have noticed I have, oh, well, you may have noticed I have a Christmas tree. I have started decorating Christmas because, once again, I need joy in my life, and Christmas is my favorite holiday to decorate for, and it brings me joy. So prepare for seeing Christmas. My Christmas tree is up. I'll show you that because it's joyful. So anyway, behind me here, you've probably seen these in the past. So I do have some crystals sitting here. They are kind of different. You probably didn't notice, but like this one right here, and I'll go into telling you what these are. But this one has been moved to this position, which this one was sitting where this one is sitting, and this one was sitting right here. So I have an open space. I have a open little pedestal, crystal pedestals here, and I wanted to fill it. And well, that's what this is. This is these are spheres. It's another sphere that is going to be sitting in this spot right here. So I just think, don't you think crystals and plants just look nice together? I think I might have done a video similar to this before, showing you my crystals. And yeah, so I know there are others of you out there like me that like decorating your plants with crystals or having crystals around your plants. And yeah, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. So it's something a little different. Okay, so I have my list here. I went through my Etsy, because I get my crystals on Etsy, although I have found some locally, like at, well, there's I think every town probably has shops that sell crystals, but I think I don't know, they're always more expensive. I think I've gotten one or two at local shops. And then also I have picked some up at estate sales and also at thrift stores. So you can find them pretty cheap at estate sales and thrift stores. But I went on my Etsy purchase history, and I have purchased a lot of crystals, and I've put quite a bit of money into crystals, but you know what? They bring me joy. Joy is the theme of the day of this video. So yeah, so I have my list. I have my list of what these are called because I don't know the names of these things offhand. I mean, some of them I do, like rose quartz. Everybody, I think, knows rose quartz. But some of these other ones, like this one, you probably don't. Some of you might know, but probably most of you don't know. And I've written it down. So yeah, and yeah. So I guess, should we do the unboxing first? Let's do the unboxing first. And then we'll take a close look at my crystal collection, crystals and plants. So if you hate crystals, you'll get to see some plants. Okay, I will sneak in. I will make sure that there are plants in this video for you. So, all right. So look how cute. This is a shop on Etsy, and I think it is called Solaris Garden. And yeah, I have actually been holding on to this package. I got this last Monday, which was the 4th. And I knew I thought about making a video like this, so I was holding on to this box. I haven't. The only thing I've done is I've undone the packaging, and I did sneak a peek in the box, but I haven't seen the crystal yet. I haven't looked at it, so I have no idea. And it's been over a week, and here we are. Okay, let's open this. Let's open this darn box. Okay, so let me just stand up. We'll look at it together. Ooh, look how cute. So we have a business card, Solaris Garden. What does it say? Botana Gems Jewelry, Home Decor, and they're out of Forest Hill, New York. Cute little card. A little thank you card. Thank you for supporting my small business. Thank you so much for your order. I hope you love your new piece, and extra goodies. Crystal blessings, Shanna. All right, so let's move these out of the way. Here is what, so we have, this I would say is extra goodies, and this is what I ordered here. And well, it looks like there's a little, oh, here's a little extra goodie. So that looks like, it looks pink. It's probably like a little rose quartz rock. And also a little sticker. Solaris Garden sticker. Okay. Let's get into it. Should we let's do the little freebie. No, let's do the actual, what I ordered first. Cute little washi tape. Washi or yeah, I think it's washi. I think that's what it's called. Floral. This makes me happy. Oh, I need my scissors. Hang on. Usually washi tape just like, oh, there's also regular tape underneath. That's what it is. Because I was going to say, usually washi tape is so easy to remove. All right. Ooh, look. So this is a sphere, and I believe, I should have looked it up. Pretty certain it's amethyst. I know it's amethyst. Amethyst is purple. And I love spheres. I love ball-shaped stuff. Even like when it comes to plants, I love the round leaf plants. They're my favorite. I love them. For instance, like, let me swing you around. Okay, here's a look at some plants for all of you who are here for plants and really could care, oops, almost knocked a plant over. Really could care less about crystals. So for example, this is Peperomia Hope with its circular leaves. Love that. Or here, this is a Discidia. This is not looking so great. Oops. I think I'm losing this vine right here. This is Discidia, like Camagen Islands. It has a really long name, but it's looking a little, this was living in my grow tent, and I moved it up into this room, and because I had two of these growing in my grow tent, and I wanted to bring one up here, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's like in an adjustment period, I guess. Yeah, it's adjusting, and it's not looking like super great. Another like circular style, let's see, I'm trying to pull some plants here for you guys because I want to make sure we keep plants in the discussion here, but like Discidia hirsuta, I just love the round leaves like this, and yeah. So I'm a big fan of round stuff. Pom-poms, yeah, spheres, so pretty. So this is gonna sit right here. It's going right there on that little pedestal. Okay, so let me take you off of the tripod and we'll start going in and looking at some of the crystals and rocks, and yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, before we do that, before we have some fun, let's have some more fun and let's look at what this freebie was. I almost forgot about it. So let's see. Oh, it's okay. It looks like it's a bunch of stickers. So some sort of gem sticker. Another gem sticker. I have no clue what these are. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's a skeleton, a skull, but it's like a gem skull. It's kind of cool. And this green one, which I like green. Green is, you guys might think pink is my favorite color, but actually, I would say green is my favorite color. Pink is probably my second favorite color, but so those are cute. That was nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I don't like have a water bottle to stick them on or a laptop to stick them on, but they're pretty to look at, and it was super nice of her to give me that freebie. I like this freebie better though. Okay, so let's look at some crystals and rocks. Or crystals and rocks, I guess it's the same thing. Like I said, I am not an expert on crystals whatsoever. I know some crystals, like they give you like certain, not powers, but like feelings, I guess. Like they can affect your mood. For instance, now, don't quote me on this, but I think rose quartz is supposed to give you love, like feelings of love, make you more a loving person. I don't know if I believe this stuff, but you know, you never know. You never know. The world is a mysterious place. Things you don't think will ever happen, could ever happen, can happen. Yeah, okay. Let's see. All right. Now we're going to get a close-up look at this. Okay, so those are the crystals we're going to be looking at first. But before we do that, let's just look at some plants. So the cabinet I just redid last Sunday, last video, is still looking really nice. So for my plant lovers, here's how things are going in there. I ended up, if you remember, I had the what is it called? My Pinnatifida was back in here. I ended up moving that one out and putting it in my grow tent. So yeah, I have a little bit more space. And look, you can see after cleaning already, you can see it's already dropped flowers. It's already made a mess. So that's one fun thing about begonias. And someone was asking what they didn't see my little, I forget what these things are called, but they're asking about the humidity, temperature stats in this cabinet. So you can see right now it's currently 80% humidity and it's 70 degrees in the cabinet. Okay, so let's do what this video is supposed to be about, and it's about crystals and plants. So here they are. And so this is the new one here, the one we just got, an amethyst sphere. So this one here, this I've had for a while. I picked that one up on Etsy. That is a rose quartz sphere. Really cute. And then this big orange one, this one here, this is called an orange selenite sphere. And I love it. It's just giant, heavy ball. So pretty. I need more spheres. I really don't, but I kind of feel like I do. But I really don't. This is actually, I picked this up at a thrift store. It's actually a flower pot or a planter for plants. And I just kind of, I don't know, I thought it kind of works. Is that appropriate to put a sphere, a crystal on something like that? I think so. I think it's fine. I love the rainbow and how the crystal looks on it. Okay, moving on. So these are what you call towers. So we have this tower, and very pretty, right? Just a simple quartz, clear quartz, gorgeous, love it. I have a lot of like clear quartz, probably because it seems to be the most inexpensive of all the crystals. And then this one is really, really neat. So this was a little bit, I think, on the more expensive side. So this is called a flower agate tower. And the flower, you can kind of see it's kind of a flowery shape to the crystal. I don't know, I just think they're really pretty. I love the colors on this. It has some pink in it and some brown, gray, and it's just really pretty, I think. And then finally we have this one, and this one is called a citrine mini tower, which was surprisingly kind of expensive. You know, something this small, you would think it would be really cheap, but it was kind of expensive. All right, so that is what is there. Okay, moving this way. Now one thing I love rabbits, I love bunnies, and so I have this one, which always amazes me how they do this. How is this? I guess it's supposed to be real crystal, but how do they get it into a bunny shape? Like, how do they do that? Is it, I don't know. Just kind of, but it's cute. Isn't it cute? I love that. And then I have this little one here, which I don't know what it is. It's just a real smooth, shiny little rock. This one I found at a thrift store. It came in like a collection of like I got several rocks from them, and then here is a pink quartz rabbit. Really cute. All right, so that's what's there. This is my little Bichon here. I used to have a Bichon, my little Chloe, and she's no longer with us, but I have little Bichon stuff because I love her and I miss her, and it just makes me think of her. So I have that up there. All right, so, oh, and up here, just look at plants. We have a Hoya Curtisii, we have a string of hearts, variegated, and also Silver Glory combination pot. We have a philodendron, lemon lime or neon, and then some syndapsis cuttings there. Okay, going this way, I do have a bowl of some crystals here that we can look at. Let's see, let's move it up here in the light. So what do we have? Oh, this is interesting. I don't know where these came from, actually. This might have been from the thrift store also. A lot of these came from the thrift store, like in a bag. It was like a bag of a bunch of crystals you could get. So these are special too. I'll put the name on the screen because I don't know the name offhand of what those are, but I believe this was a freebie with another crystal I purchased on Etsy, and it's hard to see, but that is a sun shape. Really cute. And this one is green. I love the green and kind of sparkly. And then there's just a little dish, a little bowl of bowl of crystals. I'm not going to go through each and every one of these, but I love just like, and this bowl here was thrifted, and I just love having like a little, it just sits here on the table and it just looks nice with my plants. Chia pens, Syngonium chia pens, and some begonia amphioxus. No crystals there. Now I do have a few up here. So those sticks we just looked at, this is the same type of material, or it's the same thing, but it's just in a tower shape. And like these I picked up at thrift stores. These came from the thrift store. Love the green on this one. Really pretty. I don't think I really have too much. I think that is it actually for this room. Yeah, for crystals. So let's move to another room and look at some more crystals and plants. Okay, so here we are in the living room. I told you guys I decorated. There is this year's Christmas tree, Christmas 2024. We're in full swing here. We'll look a little bit at the tree. I'll show you. I always, every year I get a few new ornaments, and I do have some new ones on the tree. There is Nikki. He came to say hello. And yeah, so I have a few crystals in this room, not like a ton. So here, this is a tower. Oh, I forgot my cheat sheet. Okay, I'll have to put the name on the screen, but this is a nice little tower. And I remember reading something about what this one, what the powers or whatever are of this crystal. And yeah, that's something I liked about what I read. So I picked that one up. That one actually might have been a local pickup, not sure. And then here I know for certain, oh, look here, see this? Right here, right here. Those are spent blooms from this Dischidia Russifolia variegata. I sell this one in my shop a lot. I have like a full tray of this one. I'm gonna be having a lot of this coming up to sell, but I just love this plant. It is one of my very favorites. So cute, and it gets the prettiest little white flowers. Okay, so this big, giant pink quartz, I pay like $2 for this at an estate sale. I actually got 2 of these, and I think the other one's in my bedroom. Because love, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it here. So let me show you, just for some joy, let's look at the Christmas tree. So this is a new ornament this year. I love getting new ornaments from Anthropology. It is like my favorite place, although they haven't had, they used to have like really great stuff for Christmas years past. I don't know, it seems like it's either me that's changing or them not having as nice of things, but this one is pretty on par with the old stuff they used to have, and you can see it's like, is that considered embroidery? I don't know. I don't know my knitting stuff, but there's beads on this and this cute little tulle skirt. This is a swan, in case you couldn't tell. And then this one also new this year, it's a bunny. I know it's kind of hard to tell it's a bunny, but look at this beautiful, intricate little detailing here with the beads and the tulle, and I love bunnies. I collect a lot of bunny ornaments, and I love that one. And then finally, this gorgeous, this is a deer, and just look at the detail on this. I thought it was just really pretty. I couldn't pass this up. So those are my 3 new ornaments this year. And then also I got these bows. So instead of doing a garland this year, I did bows. All different colors. There's pink and black and this orangey, rusty color, and red, and let's see, blue, and there's purple. We'll This purple's kind of hidden back here, but down here is a purple. And yeah, loving my tree, enjoying it. So happy I decided to do it early this year, and love this tree skirt. It's just so unusual. Hey, ball shape, sphere shape. I told you guys I like pom-poms and round stuff. So yeah, I love that. I love round stuff. And I love my kitty. I love my kitty. Okay, so while we're here, let me show you another crystal. So this I got locally. This is just a pink quartz star shape. Really cool. Love that. And then this is not really I don't know if this is considered a quartz or a crystal. I mean, it's like crystal cut, but I don't know. I kind of like that. And then you see this cute little guy right here. I just picked him up at the thrift store this week. Look how adorable he is. I used to collect teddy bears like back in early 2000s. And this guy is mohair. He's actually quite expensive. Now I paid $3.99. I took the sticker off, but I paid $3.99 at the Goodwill. But I looked it up and I got a full-size bear, also mohair. Same, looks very similar. It doesn't have like the birds on it, but they're like $200 bears. And I got the other one. I'm going to sell the other one on eBay, but I'm keeping this one. So isn't he adorable? So I'll put the name of the maker on this one. It's a lady's name. I think it's a local Colorado artist. This one's called Snowball. Snowball B number 4. But this was in their Christmas section at the Goodwill, and I love it. It's another little bird. You guys know I love birds. So yeah, I think he's super cute. Okay, moving on. Merry everything. That's what we're looking for, merry. So I have this one here. This is a quartz, and I'll put it on. I can't remember. I need to go get my cheat sheet. Hang on. Okay, so this one that's a jade mushroom right there. That one is jade. And this one was kind of expensive too. But you guys know I am into the mushrooms, not like eating mushrooms. I mean, I do eat mushrooms, but not psychedelic mushrooms. But I just love mushrooms. I love collecting the mushroom shape. So these were actually, no, I think I purchased them. I was thinking maybe they were freebies, but I'm pretty sure I purchased them. So I don't know what kind of rock that is, but they're mushroom shaped. There's a black one and a gray one. And yeah, they sit with my little Syndapsis collection here, and they pretty it up. Okay, moving this way. So most of my crystals I use as decoration with my succulents and cacti, because I think they're just amazing together. They just go so perfectly together. So here I picked this one up. This was from a thrift store. Or maybe this one, actually I think this one might have been from Marshall's. I think it was. So Marshall's for a while, I haven't been there in a long time, a few months, but they were selling crystals for a while, and I did get a few there at a really good price. I have this one here, which is not on my cheat sheet, so if I can find it, I will put the name on the screen, but I think it looks really, when the light hits it, like here, let me stick it over here. When the sunlight shines on them, they just look so nice, I think. And then, let's see, like here we have this pink quartz egg sitting on the top. It just looks really nice together. Here I have a whole little dish full. Okay, so this is my variegated bear paws, and I just love the way it looks. I'm filling this in, so I need to get more to fill in, but there's just a nice little collection of different, oops, dropped it, different patterns, different colors. There's blue, there's another amethyst, just really nice. And then this one, pretty sure I got this one locally. Not sure exactly what it is, but it just looks nice. It just kind of pretties up your plant collection, I think. All right, so let's move to another room. Yeah. All right, so I don't really have a whole lot in this room. Actually, it's only just this one thing right here. And I told you I picked stuff up at Marshall's. Well, this is one that came from Marshall's. And it glows. And the name will be on the screen of what it is, but it just has this amazing glow to it. And I love it. Love it. Love the way it looks. And of course, another mushroom. This is not a crystal, although it kind of has that look to it, but this is glass, and I actually picked this up at a thrift at the Goodwill, not knowing how valuable this actually is. So this is actually a vintage piece. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it. And actually when I was at the Goodwill, there was a man, had it in his hand, and he was shining one of those, like, is it called a black light? I don't know, but he was looking to see if it glowed, because like vintage, a lot of vintage glass that glows is desirable, and luckily this one didn't glow when he, because I was asking him what he was doing, I was curious, but luckily it didn't glow, so he didn't want it. And obviously he didn't know its value, because later, one of you guys told me you thought it was this, whatever the name of it is, and I looked it up, and sure enough, it is what it is, and it's like $100 for this mushroom. Like they go for that much, or over $100, or close to $100. So that was a pretty neat find. I just love it, because like I said, you guys know, I love mushrooms, collecting mushrooms. Okay, on to the bedroom. Okay, so in the bedroom is where, here's Nora. Nora's hanging out here, for those of you who wanted to see Nora. We saw Nikki already. So in the bedroom is where most of my crystals, or a lot of my crystals, are located, because I have my succulent collection sitting here. And I drop little crystals in a lot of the pots. And so like right here you can see right there. So I do a lot of clear quartz crystals on these guys. So not easy to get in there to pull that stuff out. You can see my shelves are quite filled, very full. Now let's see what's over here. Like here in this corner here, you can see some rose quartz there, and ignore the mess. My shelves do need cleaned again. They constantly need cleaning, need dusting. So, yeah, see little dropped leaves here, but I'm not seeing too many crystals on this shelf. I did miss one right here. You can see a little one right there. Right there. Clear quartz. Okay, moving down. All right. I have a nice little setup here. I need my cheat sheet. What did I do with my cheat sheet? Oh, here it is. Okay. I absolutely love this one right here. So this one, let me check okay. This one, oh, let's have this be our background. A beautiful Philodendron Florida Beauty as our background. This is a rainbow candy fluorite tower. Nora is right here because the sun is making putting like there. See that? She goes nuts for stuff like that. Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Rainbow Candy Fluorite Tower. Love, 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 love. Love that. That was purchased on Etsy, and then just some pretty green, just a little collection. This is really pretty. I think this is also amethyst, but it's only polished on the front. And then this is the raw, like with the raw amethyst stone, looks like. I think that's so cool. Isn't he cute? My little shelf sitter pot. And then down here, Nora's chasing stuff. Do I have yeah, like here, another clear quartz crystal, and there's one back there. Yep. And then I do put quite a few, like with my lithops here. I think every single pot has, yep, every single pot has a little a little quartz crystal in it. So yeah, I think that. Oh, and then finally I have another little amethyst egg, or maybe that's pink quartz egg sitting in that pot. She's like, where did my little light things go? Okay, so I think that is it. That's all for the plant. See this little grouping here? This is going to be an upcoming video. These are all vintage pots I've picked up at the thrift store, and I'm going to be potting them up with some succulents. There are going to be some succulents, like this one. This one's going to probably go in, I don't know which one this, maybe it'll go in this one, or maybe it'll go in this one here, but this is a bluebird echeveria that I grew from a leaf. One leaf, and I grew that. Love it. So that's an upcoming video, something to look forward to. All right, so that is going to do it for this one. I know it was something different, but I think it was fun. To me, this is the kind of video I enjoy, just fun. It's like you don't have to do anything. You just look at nice things and that make you feel good. And hopefully you feel the same way I do. And really hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, thanks. And I hope I see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.